we are going to discuss today is about goal setting, execution, and RI website. Now, frankly, uh, I feel we are truly blessed to be a member of this club where the systems and processes are set. And in fact, it has been practiced to the T for past so many years. Now, just think about it. We have a proper committee structure where president is there to give you clear expectations as to what he or she wants to achieve. Now you have secretary who gives you nuts and bolts and all the tools that are required. You have a treasurer who is there with the oil in terms of money to execute those projects. And then you have chairpersons and committee members to execute those ideas. Now, this is so very well defined that even if you don't do anything, things will automatically go through. But that's not how we want to do it. Now, what happens is that uh, now I will interlink both goal settings as well as RI website. Thing is that once we know what is the project is all about, the president has given a complete idea as to what are the expectations of the project. The most important is to assemble all the requirements to carry out that project, right from conceiving the idea and up till reporting of that project. Now, coming to RI website, time and again, in whatever forums I have been able to speak on this particular topic, I must say that RI website is one of the most comprehensive and very thoroughly researched and developed website. Even if you don't do anything, just browse through the website for a couple of hours, just couple of hours. Now, when we work on on a project or a program, there are certain parameters that we have to look at. Now, we have committee structure from a different avenues of service, be it club service or community service, international service. Now, in the goal settings, so I will just take a couple of minutes. Okay. So once you log on to our website, Rotary's website, www.rotary.org, you have My Rotary section. And once you log into My Rotary section, this is the page that comes up. And here you have all the details. That's my club snapshot, club name, website, meeting location, what are number of members, who is the president. And here you have club goals. Now, why I'm saying so, that first of all, it's an requirement. Oops, just a moment. It's first of all, it's an RI requirement that whatever is the club's projects goals have to be set. Now, I think so. Whatever entries that you make in our club's website, it automatically gets uploaded here. So here is the My Rotary section, and here you have this goal center. If you go to goal centers, now somebody who is in charge of membership, he has different sections: membership and engagement, Rotary Foundation, service, young leader, public image, and all. Now here you have the club membership. So it would tell what is the goal, what is the achievement, and it also gives you data on how the club has performed over past couple of years. So you have everything which is there in terms of participation, like how many members will participate in club service activities during Rotary year. Now, why it is important that when we plan a particular project, if we have these things in front of us in terms of who all are going to get benefited, who are the beneficiaries of the project, who all can contribute to this project in terms of manpower, in terms of finances, how many members will actually participate in this activity. So not only in terms of setting goals, but also at the time of execution of the project also, this will definitely help. Like, for example, how many members will sponsor a new club member? So one of the goal is that president says that we should have at least 30 new members in this Rotary year. So she can very well propose 39 members on her own, or maybe 40 members on her own. But that's not something we are looking at. That's not something RI is looking at. What RI is also interested in, not only president proposes, but other members of the club also proposes new members. So this is also an interesting aspect to look at, that we need members, but we need members from our active members also. Fortunately, we have the latest club roster with us. So it will give you the gaps in terms of classification. So we know that in, let's say, in a medical field, we don't have any cancer specialist. So we can specifically target a cancer specialist and say that, why don't you join our club? So this is something that we can actually look at. So like, for example, members and their engagement. So how they are actually participating in our club activity. We also have a Rotary Action Group. Then how many members from our club will participate in district conference, fellowship, training programs. So these are all there in our RI website in terms of service project. And even in service project, yes, here are the details that you can enter. Again, just to share with you, uh, so this is a particular project, 4-way test board, and when it was done, what are the project metrics, how many volunteers were present, what is the projected, how many actually participated, what was the cash contribution, what are the value of donated goods, any additional information. Then whether it's a joint project or it's a joint project in terms of whether there are different avenues of service within the same project, that is also given here. So you can have multi-committee projects where two committees from two different directors are coming together and participating and completing a project. So that is something which is very helpful. And I really urge all directors to at least go through this website, browse through the website, and it's humongous. Like, if you go in the resources section, there is enough things which are available as to how to go about in planning a project, how we can use RI's resources uh, to execute the project. So, as I said, when a president is there to give you clear guidelines, now it's our objective to execute it. First of all, plan it, set a goal in terms of members' participation, set in terms of what is the revenue, what are the finances required, how many club members are required, and then actually go about execution and reporting of it. Now, as I said, it's always a good idea to have multi-committee projects. So a community service project which is taken up in association with, let's say, youth committee. It's a multi-committee project. So similar thing can be done, and it also increases participation by all our members, directors, and finally, there is only completing a project is not important. What is more important also is that it is reported. Why it is reported? As I said, in yeah. So here it is reported. What are the number of projects that have been projected? What are the achievements? in terms of voluntary hours, have we achieved our target? In terms of finances, have we achieved our target? In terms of donated goods. So all this data is important from future planning point of view also. Now, this is something which is there at the RI's disposal, but we must also have one single page document that can be passed on to next year's committee. So for example, all the projects that have been done this year, maybe a file, earlier there used to be a proper file which used to get passed on to the next year's committee so that we know. Otherwise it so happens कि मैंने कुछ एक project किया, मैंने ही कुछ तो भी finances जमाए, donor कौन था मुझे ही मालूम है, मैंने वो information आगे pass on नहीं की, then वो जो डोनर है नेक्स्ट ईयर प्रॉब्ली हम उसको टैप ही नहीं कर पाते, क्योंकि वो सिर्फ पराग ने टैप किया था, पराग को मालूम है, पराग अभी नहीं है, कांटेक्ट नहीं हो पाया और हम उस डोनर को अप्रोच करना भूल गए. सो दैट इनवेरिएबली हैपेंस, एंड जस्ट टू मेक श्योर इट डजंट हैपन, this is important. We should have a one pager, single one pager, or if possible a complete file that has to be passed on to the next year's committee. That not only helps in making that project bigger and bolder, it also helps that we don't have to reinvent the wheel again. फिर से जीरो से शुरुआत करने की बजाय अगर अपने पास बेस ऑलरेडी तैयार है, तो इट हेल्प्स इन थिंकिंग मोर अबाउट इट. उसमें कुछ वेरिएशन ला सकते हैं क्या, हाउ वी कैन मेक दैट प्रोजेक्ट मोर इफेक्टिव, how can beneficiaries enjoy that particular benefit. That is how our aim should be. So first and foremost, as far as the goal setting is concerned, follow the guidelines which President has already indicated in your committee meeting. There is a clear expectation which President will share with you as to what she expects from a particular project, how to go about it, talk to Secretary and Treasurer in terms of how the finances can be managed for that project, involve all the committee member and chairperson, because they are the ones who will execute, who are going to work on that project. And finally, report not only on RI website, also for our Golden Orange and for the media. Now we are also planning to have a big social media presence, so ensure that those projects get highlighted on social media as well as print media, so that the PR that we are looking for is important. And PR is important not only for outside but also within the club, because many a times it so happens that we do so many number of projects and many of our members even don't know that such kinds of projects are there. So once a good PR happens within the club, it also activates a lot of dormant members. So that itself is also a good PR from a club point of view. So goal setting, execution and reporting, and obviously record keeping. This is the step that we must follow so to make our projects better and have a meaningful and enjoyable work. So I think that's all I have for the day.